Is this better? Is that any better? Or I can just talk. It's all right. Everyone give applause to the woman behind the curtain. It's all right, Becca. I'll just use my big voice. Thank you. Just whistle. Oh, yeah. All right. We pick everything up as we go along, and we need you guys. This is a symbiotic relationship. You're like the large, graceful whale, and we're those weird sucker fish that just need to feed off of you. So the bigger the suggestions, the more we get. So let's just start yelling things out. One thing that I love to say when I'm teaching classes is there are no consequences here. Everyone's going to leave and be like, that was fun, and not remember a thing that happened. So don't be embarrassed to weird out weird stuff, because we'll use it. So over here, give me something that's on your bucket list. What? Triathlon. I thought you said FedEx. What did you say? Oh, skydiving. Okay. FedEx. Almost as cool as FedEx. I used to drive for FedEx, and sometimes some of those packages were leaking stuff, and we were like, no. All right, over here, tell me your favorite food. Pizza! Taco! Curry! Octopus! Octopus? Chimichurri with octopus and squirrel. Salad. Okay, over here, tell me something that you're excited about. Good news that's coming up. A wedding. A wedding. Whose wedding? Friend's wedding. Not your wedding. Are you married? Yeah. Okay. I got it locked down. I'm done trying. And over here, tell me something that you wish you had learned about in school.
Taxes.
How to tie my shoe. And boring stuff. No, a whole class. Take that into account, children. You'll be learning taxes and health insurance. Okay, guys, I am so excited to have these talented performers with us. We are going to welcome them out with a big round of applause. They're not on the stage. So let's pretend you're level 1 doing taxes. Give me class of what happened. Pull it up a notch. Come on to level 3. Like you're doing taxes, but you just got a pizza order. This is being broadcast, and all the millions of people out there were like, we want to hear it. Hi, Mom! Here we are.
After all, it's her birthday. Hit it! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leah. Happy birthday to you.
You guys don't know this, but my good friend Zach over here just auditioned and made the Mannheim Steamroller Band! So that happy birthday was amazing. Thank you. Good pianoing. All right, let me introduce you to some of my favorite friends and comedians. It's Adam Broud. here who is single and ready to mingle.
Children, not the kids. Yeah, maybe not.
Right there.
Yeah, if he's pointing, bring him out.
Let that be a lesson to you. Every time I see someone
Oh, yeah.
we're so sorry. Someone else.
Thank you. You're so tall.
All smiles and
Too tall.
All right. All right, we are going to do a serenade for this, our good friend. What is your name?
Adam.
Adam. This is Adam. And hopefully by the end of this, any other ladies that are out there
Hopefully my date.
yeah, will come up to you and be like, I want to go out with Adam. We will sing your praises, friend.
All right.
So let's start out with some
Feels very
questions.
priesthood blessing-y all of a sudden. And what's your middle name? Can we get
that's every time.
two on your face?
Adam. Adam, what do you like to do for fun?
I love to play tennis.
Tennis. Are you good at tennis?
I am.
So in a few years, when you pull something, you'll switch to pickleball?
Already did.
Already did. Awesome. And what do you do for work?
I do film acting and product development.
Really? Two closely related fields. Like, what do you develop?
Beverages, so figuring out how to make really healthy things taste good and be good for you.
Impossible. Can't be done. Nice try. Get a new job.
That's where the acting comes in.
It's delicious. All right, Adam, let me ask you a dating question.
Okay.
You're familiar with the term red flags.
Yes.
Are you familiar with the term beige flags? Where it's like, it's not a huge deal, but if they're still doing it when you're 75, you're going to be like, ugh.
I'm not, but
What would a red flag be for you?
not being willing to communicate their feelings.
This is a man who tests beverages with people. He needs feedback.
That's not a red flag.
They don't communicate? Oh.
Is that's a okay?
Should be.
Good to know.
Should be.
I'm gonna take a little note right here. Good note.
Okay, so then I'm gonna stick with this.
All right.
So not as extreme as that, but something that gets on your nerves just a little bit. What's something like that?
I had a girl recently tell me she wanted to be a trophy wife for her life. So that was, I guess that's a red. No, that's a red flag.
That's what I do.
She's smart. That sounds good. That sounds like a good plan. I'm on board.
Hey,
That's a good one. That's fine.
okay,
All right.
we'll go with it.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
You guys, what questions do you have?
I'm gonna just take it back now, y'all. So, where are you from, man?
From Alpine,
Alpine? The state of Alpine?
the state of Alpine.
What's it like there?
It was nice.
Too many trophy wives now over there?
It's grown a lot, but there's a lot of really good people.
Sorry.
He does not believe that.
He's an actor.
It's a very safe town. Very safe town.
Okay, safe town, Alpine.
All right, I got a question. What would your mom say are your selling points?
Well, she would say I'm really kind. My mom would also say I'm very smart.
Okay. That's a cow. All right.
Yeah. I would say she would also think that I don't know. That I don't know. That's maybe smart and kind.
Smart and kind. Okay. And then
smart
what
and
is that
kind.
thing that she would be whispering to your girlfriend on your way out the door? Like, okay, but what's that thing?
he's a little too sensitive maybe sometimes.
If only he'd communicate that.
Cool. How tall are you?
I am 6'4"1/4".
Do we need more questions, ladies?
That's a good height. You're still fitting doorways.
Yeah. That's a weird detail, but all right. When you were a kid, you wanted to grow up to be what? What were your dreams and
I
aspirations?
dreamed to own Microsoft.
You wanted.
I don't know why. Maybe to have money to help people or something. I don't know.
No, it probably wasn't that. This is a little cool. You wanted to own Microsoft. You wanted to buy it from the Bill Gates.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm an actor, so I don't tell people that.
That's a red
How
flag
old
in
do
my
you think
opinion.
I am?
I think you're deceptive now. That's I think you're 6'3", and I think you're deceptive.
6'5", 6'5".
35.
35.
It's a fine
okay.
age. It's a great age. Lovely age.
Heard better.
Nothing
No.
wrong
Okay.
with that.
So you saw Y2K and you're like, give me a piece of that. Cool.
Yeah.
Piece
All right.
of that.
Wonderful.
Okay.
No more questions.
more questions.
No more questions.
All right, then without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to serenade our good friend Adam.
Adam, 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 ba-dum. Adam, 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 ba-da-da-da. Adam, you play tennis, you hit the ball and put it in motion. You also make beverages. Maybe you could make tennis love potion. A tennis love potion. You might play pickleball, but we know tennis you will play for life. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And if you work real hard, you might even win a trophy wife. Adam, Adam, bottom, bottom. Adam, 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 bottom, bottom.
Adam, you seem like a really nice boy. And I'm here to tell you on the dating point, it's all LaCroix. I want to say I'm glad that your ex, you forgot her. Cause I can be better and you can be my tall drink of water. Oh!
Adam, 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 bottom, bottom. Adam, Adam, Adam.
Oh, Adam, if I had to guess your fate,
Had to guess his fate, yeah.
it would be that I'm sorry, but acting won't pay as well as becoming Bill Gates. When you stood up, it kinda spooked me. It felt a little rough, but ladies, I promise you, deep down inside, his heart is Microsoft.
Now, Adam, you took a little out of my page. I think the audience noticed that
Okay, well,
Would you
yeah.
like to introduce?
Yeah. So the game 9 out of 10 goes like this. We have 3 experts up there who are going to debate on a topic, but an unusual topic given from you guys. So what is maybe a topic that someone usually wouldn't be an expert in?
Astrophysics.
Jazz!
You're not going to believe this, but there are lots of experts in cheese, jazz, and astrophysics, actually. Well, did you say coloring? What did you say? Cat herding. We'll take it one step back. We'll do cats, general cats. They specialize in cats. And maybe we'll talk about herding just a little bit. But we'll go with cats. So let's go ahead and we're going to hear the debates. At any time, if one of our experts says something that another expert doesn't agree with, they can object to it. We will hear their objection, and then I will decide whether to accept their objection or reject it and have the previous person talking continue. So you'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and get one of our experts up here in the front. Kenny, perfect. And let's hear about cats.
So let's talk about cat herding.
Perfect.
PETA hates it, first off, and it's inhumane. You grab a cat, you herd the cat. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, there's lots of ways. Cats are proud animals, and you can herd a cat in the fields. You can herd a cat by...
Objection!
Leah.
Cats have no pride.
Oh.
Wait, objection to objection? There's literally lions.
Lions would disagree, but I'm interested still.
Oh, come on.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
There are cat people, and then there are sane people. All sane people know that seeing a cat who feels he has the right to poop inside of your house and lick himself clean, obviously knows that that animal has no pride. You would not accept I licked myself clean as an excuse from any other animal or human being.
Objection.
Becca.
I would accept it.
Yeah. Let's unfortunately hear more. Yeah.
Well, I just would like to say that people underestimate cats. And as somebody who owns no less than 23 of them...
Objection!
Kenny?
Sharon's 28.
Yeah,
She's
that was
lying.
a low ball for sure. Kenny, come on out.
Becca's other 4 cats I found in her basement. Neglected.
Objection.
Hurt.
27.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Math it out.
Objection!
Kenny?
We didn't hear about the other cat I found.
Sorry, Becca. Bring it back up, Kenny.
There were 4 in the basement, as I mentioned, and they were hurt emotionally. There was 1 up in the attic for some reason.
Objection.
Becca?
He was being isolated because he had cat COVID.
I didn't know that.
Swallow your pride, Kenny. Becca, come back out.
And as anyone who really cares about cats know, that's the only way that you should ever take care of them. Plus, cats are very territorial. And if you've got one cat who's sick, the others start to see, and then they get really, self-pity, and, they start emotionally kind of condescending.
Objection!
Leah?
Cats have no emotions.
Oh, demonstrably true. Let's hear it. Absolutely. Come on up. We got 1 minute left to give your objections.
The reason cats have little paws and not hands is because if they had hands, they'd be doing obscene objections.
Objection!
Yeah, Kenny.
They've been doing all sorts of things with their hands.
I don't think I want to know more about it.
Okay.
Keep going, Leah.
Objection!
Becca,
Who are you to limit cats' freedom of speech?
humans, keep going, Leah.
Legends.
Objection, a cat would have been all over that big paws there she had.
That's a good point, Kenny. Come on out.
You paws!
Becca,
What do you know about paws?
we haven't heard him talk yet. Please continue, Kenny.
I know a lot about paws. They're the things that get all over my keyboard whenever I take a pause. Right in there. It's warm, they sit. And I don't get to type nothing because I took a pause. And that's what I know about cat paws, plus a lot more.
Becca, you can come back
Okay,
out.
thanks.
30 seconds.
A lot of people don't know this, but cats actually by osmosis can read your emails when they do that, and I personally...
Objection!
Kenny.
Bull crap.
Yeah, that doesn't sound true. Kenny, come on out. 20
That is
seconds.
the craziest thing I've ever heard. Cats can't osmosis anything. Only cells really do osmosis.
Becca?
Cats are liquid,
Sure. Come on out.
which is why they can fit into such small spaces, like your heart! Objection!
Leah?
cats in small spaces.
Becca?
Listen, I will not be anyone to put a cat in a box unless it's a litter box!
Leah, come on out. What are your accusations? 10 seconds.
If the owner of 28 cats, with one in the attic and 4 in the basement, I would say that she is not fit to own cats, but...
Objection.
Objection.
No, I think Leah's right. That's good.
They really are evil, those cats, aren't they?
Objection.
All right, how many of you
thought the musical
own
was gonna
a
come
cell
up
phone?
Yeah, let's hear it for cell phones. Yeah.
Modern time.
We are going to play a game called Pick a Text, and we will need 3 cell phones opened up to a text conversation, and you wouldn't mind speaking little pieces from. We are not reading the entire conversation. We are just holding little pieces here and there, and our improvisers will have to justify those texts into a scene. So, I know someone's excited.
Ooh, we got one. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Couple. Who do you want to justify? You just got a new text, by the way. It's fun. One more.
Yes, I will.
All right, and now we need a suggestion to begin this scene. Will you guys please tell me something that is on your Amazon wish list?
The PlayStation 5, but Oculus Quest. Reusable bag, one cooler.
Neon bubble shaving blade.
Okay, shaving blades is your suggestion.
Shaving blades.
Take that any way you wish.
Today has been a dumpster fire.
Oh my gosh, no, it's really not that bad.
Boo!
Okay, all right, this attitude is not helping. Where's the razor?
I said he could watch Aladdin if people got their squares done.
I'll tell you what if we take a break from shaving and move on to brushing our teeth, all
Well,
right?
crap.
It's really gonna be, listen, okay? Cheryl's gonna be here soon for your date, and she's gonna be upset if you don't look presentable, so.
Dinner on the pier?
Yeah, dinner on the pier, your favorite spot. All right. Okay, let's, I don't see the toothbrush here. I'm sure you have one, right?
Did you get gas for the lawnmower?
I didn't, I'm sorry.
Get them to bed and call it then.
Brad, you have got to hire another nurse, okay? I can't do all this work by myself.
Need your car. I need your car.
I'll drive you, but I can't let you use my car, all right? I'll bet that's Cheryl.
Hey, me too.
Cheryl, hi, come on in.
I was like, where?
Brad, you can come down.
We'll soon find out.
Brad, buddy. Hey, she's here. She's excited.
Oh, so nice out today. You got ways to be outside today?
Listen,
Hey, I have the snowboarding stuff.
Fun!
all right. Well, I'm gonna be driving, so
Hey, do you guys have extra gloves?
I'm sure I can find some. They've got to be in the closet. Let me ask the housekeeper. Angelo, are there more gloves?
Yay!
Friendly words.
Does this need to be a private conversation? Okay. All right. Just hang out, okay? I'll be right there. Don't worry.
That is so sad.
Angelo. Hi.
Did you do it?
No. Not yet. I haven't had the time.
No, I just thought I saw you, LOL.
Angelo, I'm sure I don't know what you're referring to. But you need to keep this quiet, okay? Whatever you think I may or may not be doing, all right? It's definitely not fraud against old people, all right? I need you to keep this quiet.
It's on Saturday.
Hey, I made Kraft mac and cheese for dinner.
Okay, I'm on my way.
No. We should not be using the stove. We have talked about that. All right,
He wouldn't eat the mac and cheese.
I don't want to lie, man.
We'll see. You know what? Let's all go to the pier. It's expensive, but it's our favorite spot. Everyone get in the car.
It's diggity.
I just dropped big bucks on this, so that's silly.
I just jogged.
Cheryl, I hope you didn't drop all your big bucks on that, though, right? That account is still looking nice and hefty?
I wish.
I want to leave the group chat.
All right, we've got one more game to play for you. This game is called For Your Consideration. We will have two people over here hosting that we did not decide beforehand, which we usually do. So, by raise of hands, who wants to sing and who wants to host?
Which hand is
Yeah,
for
which is the which hand?
How are we-
If you want to sing, raise your hand now. Good.
Oh, look at that.
I love singing.
Yes.
You and I are going to be hosting a late night TV show about
Late?
great Tony Awards. We're going to be reviewing a phenomenal new Broadway musical, which these two jokers are going to act out and sing for us. So what I need from you is who has a really cool job?
Product. You don't sing. That is
And what made you decide that that's what you wanted to be?
I've always been in fitness.
You know me.
You know me.
We went over this earlier.
And girl I've never met. Definitely not my sister-in-law. If you were to give a title to your Pilates instruction experience, what would it be?
Oh, jeez, I don't know.
Like if you were to write a book about Pilates instruction and how you do it, what would you write? Or, alternately, what's a phrase you find yourself saying or wanting to say in your classmates?
Draw everything to the center line.
The
Core
center line.
engaged.
I like that.
The center line, coordinate.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show for the show called Core Engaged.
Welcome back, of course, this evening. Oh, I am ecstatic tonight to talk about tonight's musicals that we
I
have.
am ecstatic too.
Oh, I'm more ecstatic than you, but that's fun.
I doubt it.
Okay. The musical tonight, of course, that we're talking about is Core Engaged. And as someone who has always had an aspiring six-pack, I'm very excited about this.
My core has not been unengaged since I saw the musical.
Oh, you should see a doctor. Of course, this is a wonderful tale about a Pilates studio that has opened up in rural America, which is problematic because rural Americans don't know what Pilates is to begin with. Right?
Pilates, we find out through the play, is a method of exercise involving equipment. There's springs and there's pulleys and there's a machine called a reformer.
Ooh, I'll be honest. When it all started, I was like, Pilates, is this an Italian dish? I had no idea. No idea at all. But it is wonderful. They open it up, so they invite the community to come out in this opening scene, of course, asking all the farmers, all the ranchers to come and engage their core and become a core community together.
That's right. And of course, this instructor, whose name is Hannah, is met with some resistance.
Yeah.
Not into it.
They're not into it at
Tough
all.
farmer types.
No, a few even try, but they quickly get injured. And so they tell Hannah, what is this demon work you've been doing on us, right? And we hear this opening song from one of the farmers as he pushes back against Pilates in this number, Bend and Snap.
What they're doing in there, giving me a heart attack. Look at old Cindy Lou, she just bending, her hamstrings just snapped. I look at the sign, it says a big old Pilates. I've been living here a really long time and I don't know what that is. Bend and snap, that's what my green beans do. Bend and snap, that's how they're tasted true. All these folks for exercise got behind a tractor. You know that they did, it was a tractor. And we all saw that, we knew that it was actually pretty attractive. A tractor is attractive. Bend and snap, that's what my green beans do. Tracty track, all the ladies knew. Tracty track and bend and snap Pilates, that sounds like we're crack. Bend and snap, a snap, a snap.
You're not going to believe this, but the author of this musical had never farmed a day in his life. Absolutely incredible. Also, this musical is sponsored by Big Green Beans.
Well, as the musical progresses, Hannah begins to lose hope and wonders if her life calling, which she's always thought was Pilates, was wrong and misguided.
Yes, and let's be honest, it was. How she even managed to get the business funding for such an endeavor.
She's looking around her building, which was condemned.
Yeah.
That's how she got it so cheap.
Yeah, it was actually just a couple of turned over dumpsters she stacked and was like, good enough. That's kind of how it happened.
Mm-hmm. And she's wondering what she should do next if all of this was just a silly dream. The thing I love about this song so much is how it starts out pretty low, and there are several key changes that higher and higher, astounding levels of highness.
Yeah, and the fact that not only does it go higher and higher, when it reaches that height, when it drops back to that base level suddenly. She sticks that landing. It is incredible.
In this very heartfelt song called Resisting My Dreams.
People fleeing, and my wallet's turning empty.
You know, before the musical, someone told me about that song, and then when I heard it, I was like, better than I expected, to be honest. Pretty impressive when you think about it.
For an off-Broadway show, the talent was astounding.
Yes, the piano player was immediately fired, but it was impressive. It was impressive. Now, of course, as she's looking at her Pilates dream, what she realized is that she tried to force her dreams into the community, but she didn't let the community into her dreams. And one thing comes to another, she realizes, wait a sec, if they're growing beans, maybe I use those beans, and Pilates becomes Pilates. It's a coffee-based Pilates system, that's right. Amazing synergistic and non-forced pun in this music.
It made not from coffee beans, but from
green beans. Yeah, you know, and they gave little samples after the show, and I gotta say, it was disgusting. It was quite possibly the most horrific thing I'd ever tasted. But it did make me want to stretch a little bit.
The stunning thing was how they brought 4 full-size tractors onto the stage.
Yeah, that farmer that we saw earlier just manages to just almost lift himself up and just go right across, almost like he was hanging onto a beam up high. And 4 times he goes across that stage. All while hitting just the most high note that you just, sweetest sound. Sweetest sound you ever heard.
In this great, grandiose finale, engage the core.
That's right, come on in. Your new coffee shop is open. If there's just one customer, I'll be satisfied.
Hello,
Hey there.
how's it going?
Well, I've been better. Take one. Don't stare.
I can't help but stare at you over there, making coffee out of green beans. But I've turned a lot of pages, and this could be one too. I guess I'll try something new and see just what it means.
The core.
Engage the core.
That's a new accent thread. Engage the core.
I'm getting lots of energy all of a sudden. This is my first little tractor.
Are you sure you can make that jump?
I'm gonna need more tractor power.
Wait, throw these old yoga mats away and all this old equipment. Well, don't just stand there, help him.
Engage the core.
Engage the core.
Engage the core. It's so strong.
I love that game.
It's really good.
Take a 10-minute intermission. Back there are concessions. Up there are bathrooms. Freely participate in both or one. What we need you guys to do is go onto your phones, the ones that some of you kept hoarded away from us earlier today, and pull up our Instagram page, ImprovBroadway. You'll see our beautiful faces, and comment on there the name of a musical, just like we got Engage the Core from that girl I never met. Just 3 or 4 things. If you do something like Shrek 7, we will not pick it. I will warn you. And if I get the suggestion Bachelor of Provo one more time, so help me. Just 3 or 4, 5, 6, some fun words that sound like they could be a real musical, and we'll pick it. And if we pick it, we will give you 2 any further explanations, because I've talked too much already, say goodbye to our improvisers. had a great intermission. Apparently my mic was not on right, and if you'll remember, someone brought it to me at the beginning and sabotaged me on purpose on my birthday. Do you guys remember? Who was it?
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for your meddling kids.
I think we're all on and good now, right? Quentin, are we all right?
Testing.
Is that okay? Okay, good, we're
getting
good.
Morse code for something.
They're either on or off.
It was Morse code for.
All right, great. We're going to take a couple of minutes to do something called plugs. Yay! All right, we've got a website called drybarunscripted.com where you can see improv comedy teams from all over the nation get together and do a TV special. You can watch it all for free online. It is so fun and so funny. You'll see our faces in there on occasion. We hope you go on there and support it. drybarunscripted.com. Secondly, there are posters, some of them on the ground, on purpose, that you can, QR code. We have done like corporate parties, holiday parties. We have done events where we help like companies to communicate better and bring humor into their companies. You can hire us for family reunions, for parties, anything. Please hire us. We also have improv classes. I'm teaching an improv class right now. Who came? Who's in my improv class right now? Yay! I think everybody should take an improv class. It helps you think on your feet, get out of your comfort zone, think outside the box, and make really great friends. So go on to ImprovBroadway.com and sign up for a class. They are the best. And finally, we love performing. Do you guys love performing?
We love performing.
Yes, we love it. We
Pretty good.
love it. This is the highlight of our week. And do you know what we love even more than performing? There's only one thing. Money!
He said it. He said it over there.
All right. We are a modest theater that pays modestly, and some of us had a car run out of gas today. True story, and had to go and fill up a 5-gallon gas can at Costco, where the big guys at Costco Gas thought, oh, you're a small 40-something-year-old woman. You probably can't do this yourself, but I did. I did it. And then I brought that 5-gallon thingy home, and I filled the car up with gas, and I spilled gas all over myself. And that was a waste of gas, and gas is expensive. So, if you have sympathy in your heart for a 40-something-year-old woman who loves to perform, then please snap the QR code out in the lobby or put some money in the tip jar. Everything you put in goes 100% to these people who love you. They love you. Open your hearts, open your wallets, donate to some poor gassy comedians today. All right, that's all right, we had a lot of great suggestions. You guys are a really fun audience. There are 2 that we chose. Can I have 2 performers come stand up here and we'll do the thing where your feelings get hurt if they don't choose yours? Yes. Adam, give us one of the titles.
The Trophy Wives.
Becca, give us the, other one.
Alone in a room full of people.
Sweet. Good, right? All right, if you would like to see a musical called The Trophy Wives, clap! If you would like to see Alone in a Room Full of People, clap! That was close, but I think that's it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, who gave us that suggestion? Me. Calvin.
Calling bin.
Call bin with a B?
If it was a B like Victor, like Calvin and Hobbes with an O instead of the A.
Calvin.
It's like a really posh Calvin and Hobbes. Calvin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the opening and closing night of Adam Colvin's Alone in a Room Full of People.
I'm not ready.
I know. You've been in here 25 minutes, and I'm just giving you a gentle nudge by bringing a chair in here and sitting right next to you until you're ready.
That feels like a big nudge. That feels...
A canudge?
I don't know how to spell. I've been living in this room for a long time, Dad.
You're not wrong.
I
think it does have a silent K.
just don't feel ready to... I don't feel ready to move out.
Son,
Dad?
I just watched a...
Go on.
Just deciding if I want to reveal this about myself to you.
Sure. Yeah, ever since the stroke, it's been real tough for you sometimes, Dad, to fill those words. But I have patience. I've got all the time in the world. I could just stay here and listen to you for forever.
I was just about to say, I just finished watching an episode of a cartoon dog that had a lot to do with what you're feeling right now. And I think I'm equipped to help you.
There was a lot going on in that sentence, Dad.
I've got depth for days.
You know what?
Me as an individual, there's Dad you see. There's Dad that I see.
Okay.
There's Dad Mom sees, which is way deeper than the Dad I see.
And then the deepest you go is Dad who references cartoons. Got it.
I won't name the cartoon, son.
Okay.
But in that cartoon, there were two little scruffigans. They were upset about moving as well.
Okay.
And they shared some story I didn't quite understand about a horse and a cow and whether or not they were feeling up to moving. And so what I'm trying to say is just buck up, guy.
Dad, are you doing that thing where you tell me a nonsense story in hopes that it'll bore me so bad I end up leaving instead? Is that what's going on?
It's worked your whole life. You've always left when I've started my stories.
That's true. But usually just to a different part of the room. Dad,
Really?
yeah. If you tell a story over there, I'm immediately over here, inside the top drawer of my dresser, just hiding out.
I'd have sworn you went to your mom's house.
No, I've never left this room at all, Dad.
Your entire life.
That's why I'm so scared to finally move out.
Well, this is a much more significant mental issue than I thought.
And
Son,
honestly, our relationship isn't as good as I thought it was either.
there are no cartoon pupperinos that can prepare me for this.
Was it Puppy Pals?
No.
Paw Patrol?
No.
Ren and Stimpy?
No. Son.
Cat, dog, but you just
Listen.
count the cat as a dog because he's part dog?
No, son, look, now it makes sense why you're so well-versed in children's shows. You've just sat here your entire life watching them.
Yeah.
You've never even gone outside to play ball.
Who
Who did I play catch with?
I don't know, but I watched it. Watched it from the window. I've watched everybody living every single day, their lives.
He looked so much like you.
Like who? Okay, who was it?
It's a mystery. A great mystery. Come to think of it, I've gone outside so many times before. And by my side was a little guy always eager to do chores.
Couldn't be me.
I thought it was you. I thought it was you. Thought it was you. You're tall.
Thank you. I'm 6'4 1/4.
I know you're scared today. We're moving away to another place. You gotta trust me this time. Hold my hand and we'll do fine. I won't play ball with another boy again. I'll call you tall one time again. A ball cap won't be enough for me to mistake your identity. Believe me, there's a world outside to see. Look, that's a tree. Oh, you can feel the bark. It's rough. The leaves are smooth. Now that's enough. There's more trees around the world.
More than just that one?
There's hundreds of trees.
If only I'd known. Then it's time to leave.
I'll tell you a story.
No, never mind. I'm gone. I'm leaving. Dad.
Mom, have you seen my ball? I could have sworn I left it right here.
Bad news, honey. That weird kid next door was petting a tree.
He never goes outside.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I think he's fixing to leave the house. If he leaves the house, then
Then I don't get to play ball anymore with his dad. Listen, I know you've given up on dating, but I still really want a dad.
and I thought it was perfect. His kid was weird. You're kind of weird.
Hey, wait a minute. I always thought that was a compliment.
It is.
Yeah, when we practiced for the spelling bee, it was a compliment. Weird.
Weird.
Don't you look so beautiful and weird today?
Yeah. Are you such a weird little goofy goose?
Yeah. Hey, that's a moving truck.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
They can't move.
Dad. Do you think if I get my ball, do you think we can play one more time? Maybe I can sneak into a box. You could sneak into a box with me.
I couldn't. Then what would I do? Jump out like a birthday cake? Surprise! I love you. No. But maybe.
I don't know a lot about love, but I can see that in my mind.
I've tried to give you the best life possible.
Possible. Possible.
I'm so proud of you. And all we're missing is you luring that man into my arms.
Would that make you happy, Mom?
Yes.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Because that's easy. I'll just go, if I can find my ball, then we'll just go and I'll say, hey, let's go play a game. He never said no before, so I'm sure that we can find a way to heal our family. Family.
I'm sure we can find a way to heal our family. Just you and I.
Those are the moving trucks, who knows where they go.
I'm sure we could follow.
It's not that weird, I think, 'cause they know me already.
We can heal our family.
Family. Family. We can heal our family.
But I'm a little bit nervous 'cause that man's ex-wife was what you could call a trophy wife. Here I am, just a normal, humble girl.
Don't sell yourself short like that, Mom. Yeah, he'd be lucky to have you. You're the best that there is. And that's why he's been alone. 'Cause he hasn't met feel our family.
There's the moving van. Just gotta hop on in and see the big world. The big, exciting world of Kansas. Here we come. Okay. I don't think I can do it.
Are you sure my baseball is here somewhere?
I don't think I can do it.
It's gotta be here because I
I
must have
don't-
left it in there. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
You look just like me.
I mean, you're a little short.
You probably have no idea who I am.
Are you me?
I hope not, because my mom
Are you
says you're kind of weird.
Oh. Are you sure you're not me? Because it sounds like something my mom would have said about me.
What's your mom like? Is she hot?
Feels like a weird thing for me to weigh in on.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
Some people called her a trophy wife. Some people didn't like that. But they're in product development. They don't know what they're talking about. I'm sorry. I don't know that you're the only person I've really ever talked to besides my dad and my mom before she moved out and left with Greg. Anyway.
I did kind of see that happen. We've got some really good binoculars at my house.
Wait a sec. Go like this. Whoa. That wasn't even a real ball. That was just a pretend ball.
It's just a reflex.
You're amazing.
Listen, don't be mad.
Turn around.
Okay.
I know the back of that head anywhere.
Hey, I don't like people looking at the back of my head. It reminds me of the time I won, or I lost, the district spelling bee.
You won or lost it? You never heard the results?
Exactly.
Oh, no. Exactly. E-X. I get lost after that.
No, come on. E-X-A-T. No. It's not for everyone.
Exactly.
Listen.
Look, wait a sec. You look just like me.
Well, yeah.
And you have what sounds like a pretty solid relationship with my dad. And
I'm sad that he's leaving without me.
Yeah, well, good news. The relationship with my dad, honestly, is crumbling out from underneath me. He just learned that every meaningful moment he's had in my childhood was actually spent with you. What if I didn't leave, at least not that far?
Aren't you dying to get out of this room?
No. I'm dying to get into your room.
I'm pretty sure I've heard rules about this. I don't think they apply.
I think I finally hatched a little scheme.
S-C-A...
No, you don't. What if I go into your bed and at night I dream? That's right. I could take over your life. I could meet your hot mom. I could spend my life. It would be the bomb as you. And you move away with my dad flawless.
Flawless.
Flawless. What do you think?
Flawless.
What do you think?
I think it could really work.
It's like a parent trap situation where the parents never meet. Yeah.
You'd have to convince my mom that I am you. And with your spelling skills, I don't think that's something you can do.
Do. D-O. Nailed it.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Listen. Why is your dad even moving? Do you know?
Yeah. I do.
Don't tell me. That'll make it more realistic.
Okay. I'll keep it up here.
Keep it up there.
But in the meantime, I'll become you. You become me. Together we will swap indefinitely. I'm saying I'll become you.
And you'll become me.
That's already what I said. Oh, yeah.
Indefinitely.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm really only smart at spelling, okay? So you might have to spell it out for me.
All right. Me. M-E. That's
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it. Well, listen, I guess this will work, so,
Here's your bags.
great.
Have fun in Kansas.
Enjoy living with my mom?
Huh. You know what? I think I will.
I'm all packed. Can't wait to go. Dad.
Whoa, look at you. Look at you, you did it.
That's right, I really didn't want to, but here I am.
You got out of that room.
Hey, have you seen my baseball? Maybe we could play one more game. Maybe?
Yeah, it's in the box I mean, we packed up everything.
Never mind, I don't want to mess up our plans. Is this the truck?
What's wrong with the truck? Why'd you have to say it like that? You know this is my pride and joy.
It's kind of falling apart.
Well, you know, aren't we all?
Listen, I know you told me why we're moving, but I've blocked it out of my memory.
What? Why'd you do that?
Because our relationship is crumbling, that's why.
Oh, okay, we're still on this, huh?
Yep.
Look.
Still on it.
We're just going, I got a new job. We're making beverages from corn in Kansas.
Yeah.
It's called corn juice.
You know, Dad.
Well, that's what it started as. We're gonna try to whip that into something
Sounds great.
better than corn juice.
Maybe, yeah. Dad, do you ever think about love?
Oh, son, did you see some girl through the window?
Not exactly.
Did you just turn off the engine of my truck?
Yes.
Where did you develop so much chutzpah, son?
Just kidding. I'm so afraid of trucks. That's why.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Yeah,
You've never been in a truck before, let alone a butte like this one.
But, you know, you're afraid of some things too, and I'm just thinking maybe we should handle it before we move across the country.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't move to Kansas without you. Come on, get in here. Corn juice awaits.
Love isn't everything, Dad.
How do you know? You don't know anything about love, apparently.
Okay.
I've been a trash dad. I'll admit it. I didn't know that you never left the room before. It's a good thing Child Protective Services never came knocking.
You know, my opinion of you as a dad is
Are we
changing.
in the truck or out of the truck, son? Okay. What do you want to know about love?
Okay. What did you love about Mom? You never talk about her. My memories are faint and I'm afraid that I'll forget her. I'm starting to worry since you forgot me in the room that you don't know what love is, and that's an awful shame, 'cause if you don't know what love is, then you can't play the game. I'm just gonna unpack a little bit while we talk about this.
That's what you gotta say?
Well,
That's all?
yeah?
That's a lot of wisdom for a kid who's lived in four walls.
That
Listen up.
rhymed, Dad.
It did?
Yeah.
You know I don't know words. I just need you to level with me here.
I can't. Our relationship is crumbling.
Are we going to Kansas or not? It's a trick question. I've got a job waiting for me there.
All right.
We gotta go.
Just give love a shot. Just once, Dad, all right?
With who?
Before
What do
we
you-
leave here, I don't know, anyone. Maybe a neighbor? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe there's
neighbor?
hot moms near you. Maybe. I'm just saying, Dad. This could work out well, and I'll get in that truck the day you give it a shot. But if you don't try love, then Dad, I will not I'm running to my room, where I've never left before. Bye, Dad!
Oh, Mom, it's so great to be here with you. Here, H-E-A-R.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, and you're such a hottie, H-A-U-G-H-T-Y. Man.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I was watching the neighbors. It looks like they're not moving after all.
They're not moving.
Yeah.
Oh.
They've gotten out of the truck. They've gone back in the house.
Whoa, who, both of them?
Both of them.
Are either of them going to the room?
Yeah, they're up in the room right now.
They're staying in the room?
They're tossing a ball back and forth in the room.
You could toss a ball inside a room? That must really break down some walls and open some hearts for them. That's really, really great. That's awesome.
That's great.
Oh, man. Anyway, but it's great that I'm here in these walls with you.
With me.
Man, you're hot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're a cute one.
Okay, go on.
I thought maybe now I would have the courage to leave our house.
You've never left this house?
I mean, I leave, but I don't like it.
Oh, wow. You do it even though you don't like it.
Yeah, that's kind of what life is about. How old are you now, Billy?
Old enough. You're so hot.
You have really hit a growth spurt there, haven't you?
Oh, thanks.
Bella.
Yeah, I'm glad that you noticed that. Not everyone would.
I guess I've been spending so much time looking through these binoculars that I've barely noticed what's right beside me. I guess I've been spending so much time dreaming about the way that things could be, that I've let time slip between my fingers. I've let it go, and now I've got my son before me, a boy I barely know. Have you been working out?
I don't know what you're talking about.
And maybe it's time for us to go.
All my life, I've felt what was hard, but I've never gone out so far as even my front yard, metaphorically. I've always thought maybe take the easy way out, but meeting you has shown me maybe that's not what life's about.
What do you mean, meeting me?
Meeting you.
Meeting me.
Metaphorically.
Okay.
I'm clearly Billy, Billie.
Yeah. METAPHORICALLY.
Uh-huh. What you said.
Well, we've lived here for 7 years, and I've never so much as gone over there and knocked on the door and introduced myself.
And I've never knocked on another door in my life.
Metaphorically, right?
Literally, who's here?
Something has gotten into you today. You're acting a little... Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hey, Kenny F. Baldwin from 327 Locust Street. What are you doing? I noticed you were low on milk. Maybe you just ran out to get some milk. Oh my gosh.
This has been the weirdest day of my life.
Sorry. I mean, won't you please come in?
All of a sudden, I was trying to move, and then my son started talking about hot neighbors.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And so I just decided to swing by to make sure, everything was okay over here. AC's running all right?
It's perfect, thanks. Everything's great over here, thanks.
Hey,
Thanks.
Don't make
make a fuss.
I guess you'll probably just want to be going back over to your house now.
You know, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you mind if I pick your brain a little bit on something?
You can pick anything.
Maybe I'll just go to, never mind.
No, please. Well,
May I?
won't you come in?
Sorry, I don't know, I'm moving chairs all of a sudden. I'm a little nervous. I've
noticed
never
you move
talked to
chairs a
somebody
lot.
about this type of stuff.
It's okay. We can move it. Is this good? You can move them anywhere.
Yeah, let's.
Hey, listen to me. This is going so badly. I'm sorry. Total change of plans. I wanted to move away to Kansas with your dad, and then I realized he is as bad as you said. Listen, you've got to do something to like lighten the mood here, because if this goes badly, neither of us gets a whole family. I'm sorry I can't give you more context than that. Good luck. Also, if you really want to impress my mom, you have to spell expialidocious correctly. That's how she'll know it's me. Good luck.
You're so funny. This is going so well.
I haven't even said anything yet.
I love that about you. So I know.
It's not a trait. It's just a.
I know.
Anyway.
Hey, Kenny.
Son, I know we're on rocky terms right now, but you can call me Dad still.
Oh no, that's my son Billy.
Yeah. If I was your son, would I be just this tall?
Why'd you call me Kenny, sport?
No, I'm Billy. Kenny, you're our neighbor who I've played ball with you for years.
Yeah, but you've always just called me big guy. Because I thought, wait a minute. You're the kid I've played ball with for 10 years?
That's me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know?
Whoa, hold on. I need to piece all this together really quick. So, just to catch you up to speed, I have a kid.
Oh! Surprise me!
No, he's probably really cool and
I've got a kid.
handsome.
I'll take care of here, don't worry. Okay, I've got a kid.
Yeah,
Okay.
good guy.
He's great. And I thought I've been playing ball with my kid for 10, this is gonna sound weird when I say it out loud, but thought I've been playing ball with my kid for 10 years. It turns out, I guess it was your kid.
What?
So where's the weird part?
The weird part is my son stayed in a room all that time. And I'm just now realizing the person I thought was one person is two people.
Maybe.
And that is what is weird. And the fact I need to explain that unsettles me.
Maybe your son has a crippling case of agoraphobia. Agoraphobia. Did you ever think of that?
You spell things a lot, huh?
Do you like that?
Reminds me of someone.
Do people generally like that?
I always thought it was a beige flag.
I'm just saying, I have a case of agoraphobia, and maybe if you'd like, I could talk to your son, and maybe we could...
Yeah, but you see the issue there. You both have agoraphobia.
I've been thinking about leaving the house. Maybe your son and I could bond.
Hey, knock. Don't mind me. I'm just the neighborhood HOA. Oh, hey, I need to talk to you real quick.
Okay.
It's me in a wig.
I know.
Is it working?
Not at all. My dad seems to be pretty rooted to the idea that all of this is pretty strange. And honestly...
Why would he think that?
I don't know. It's a simple case of two neighbors' kids looking exactly like each other except for a height difference. And finding out that all the... Anyway, I don't need to explain it again. I think it's maybe time...
To
maybe
tell
time to just to tell a bigger lie. Is that what you're going to say?
No, but I'm on board.
Yeah?
All right.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Listen, I don't know. Let's just go big. Go big or go home, okay?
Okay.
Something that will bring them together. What else does he like? He likes being lame and he probably doesn't like spelling, does he?
He mostly just likes my mom, but don't tell her that.
Does she have red hair?
No,
Oh, all right. There goes that idea.
but she does look a lot like me. Whoa. No, that's too far even for me, I think. You know what? I was talking to your mom and she talked about doing the hard thing.
She's got such high expectations. Maybe I was a little relieved to run away. Your dad has none.
Maybe the hard thing is speaking directly and communicating openly.
Man, you're so sensitive and kind.
Can I start by telling you the truth?
I guess.
I'm 6'3".
No way.
Right.
I would have put it way off of that.
Yeah, I say 6'4 1/4 just because the specificity makes it seem like it's true, but it's not.
Hey, wait a minute. Have you ever considered being an actor?
Huh. No, I prefer to make money one day. Anyway, let's talk.
Listen, I think you should pick a dream like that because you love being alone in your room.
Yeah?
But when you're on stage, you could be alone in a room full of people.
Dad?
Not now, son.
Dad.
I know what to do. Go long.
Oh, you clocked him right.
Mom, I'm so sorry. No.
I'm sorry. I think I just got a CONCUSSION.
That's concussion.
Oh, no, I know. Just the sound of that sounds atrocious. But maybe if he heals her quick, it'll be expialidocious.
EXPIADOLICIOUS.
That was super.
I've been blind for so long. I've been blind about so many things around me, so many things that found me. I knew when you spelled that word that you were the girl who I did not deserve.
I've been blind, quite literally. I set up a blind in my family room and I've been watching you very carefully. So I know that you're the one for me.
I forgive you if you will forgive me.
Oh, yeah.
The veil is lifted from my eyes. You are my wife from far long time ago.
That's why we look alike.
I didn't notice my son in the room. I didn't notice the neighborhood freak was you. I didn't notice so much and more.
When he threw that ball against my head, I came back as if from the dead. I remember everything, like when I fell up that dumb truck and left you. I'm so sorry.
It hurt. I've never recovered emotionally. It hurts so bad. I ignored my son just like I'm doing now. It's all a terrible accident, you see.
But Dad, I know that stress that I've brought to you has been a factor.
Son, just let me stop you there. This is a sign of abuse. It's not your fault. I was neglecting you.
Then support me in my dreams. I'm gonna go to the stage and be an actor. It's kind of a good news, bad news thing.
It could be worse.
Thank you. That's the type of support I wanted.
It could be worse.
Oh, I'll take it, Dad. Still hurts, but only minimally. Thanks. And now I've got a sister?
I'm sorry about that. I know something was just starting to grow there.
No, mostly that growth I thought was gonna be right here, so I'm glad you stopped it.
And it was
early.
facial hair. Mom, I'm just happy to see you finally get the love you deserve, even though you had it already and lost it, I think.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry that so much time has slipped away, but I think today's the day that we no longer have to be alone in this room full of people. We can heal our family.
FAMILY.
We can heal our family.
FAMILY. Alone in a room, no more, no more. This holding hands thing is a little bit much. Baby steps for old dad.
No, embrace it. Alone in a room, together.